that there is a slim possibility or that you are slight favorites. You have to accept it. You can't run away from it.
Now, it's now difficult to run away from it.
Yes.
But now, I'm trying not to get carried away as a Liverpool fan. Yes, I'm just trying so hard. From experience. So I'm just trying so hard to not get carried away. But the results just... The table doesn't lie. That's the thing. The table doesn't lie. 28 points out of 33. Top of the table in Premier League. Top of the Champions League as well. It's just been a very, very good week for Liverpool. And you remember it was when the teams went for break, and then now the games that came for Liverpool, those matches were same. Now you're getting the hard, now we'll see what you are. Test. Yes, even for me as a Liverpool fan, that was the moment I was like, no, this is a good test. We need to see where we are at. And we just we just got one draw from that and just wins. So it's been that game, Nunes, fantastic goal from Nunes. He does, as you said, the easy things hard and the hard things easy.
How the hell did he manage to hit that ball? I just
Which one? The one he scored.
The one he scores.
Because the angle was getting tighter and tighter.
Personally, as a player, I think if you try that angle, you might break your foot. You might twist your leg.
That was harder. The simpler one is the one he missed.
Yeah. I was like, how?
But again, Mo Salah.
Yeah. It's okay to say Mohamed Salah.
Another day to put some respect on Mohamed Salah's name. Yes, 10 assists, 10 goals, 17 appearances for Mo Salah. Fantastic player. The consistency, for me, I'll just maintain the consistency. And the fact that maybe he hasn't been in those Ballon d'Or conversations,
is it just me or he looks ultra hungry this season?
He's he's fitter. He looks fitter.
I listened to Michael Owen speak about him last night, and he said he's a fitness freak. He's always in the gym. He is always working hard at his body. Like, he's a fitness freak and he loves records. He wants to break records, make records, do stuff like that. And I looked at him and I told myself, normally when players get to 31, 32, we think they're starting to go down. He seems as good as he's ever been. And I take back everything I said about Klopp letting Mane go fast. I take all of it back. I'm sorry. I apologize for having thought that they should have kept Sadio Mane. Yes. Clearly, they saw something we didn't see. Mo Salah is just brilliant, and I'm liking him more now than in all those 18, 19. There's something about him now. He has some arrogance. This is me. Yes. I'm going to do it. Then there's just something about
and the way you've mentioned about hunger, if you watch those inside videos, he's always fast in the gym. He's always the one who makes juices for the other players. He's the, drinks that are healthy drinks. He's the one who helps them. They have a coffee bar at AXA.
Yeah.
Where he sits there, no phones, we just have a conversation. He put the rule. Tunakaa hapa for a few minutes, we just have a chat, then you go to the gym. So he's taken even that role of being unajua mzee wa team.
Yes. It's him now.
Milner role now. He's sort of taken that Milner role.
It's him. Yeah. It's Van Dijk, who's looked very, very solid again this season.
Yes.
It's Konate. I loved the way Konate is a fan favorite. I love it. Like they just like him. Like they keep every time they're like Ibu.
And then people think they're booing Ibu, but it's
nice. Like, I don't know how quickly he's become one of the guys. Yes. And you have got to give credit to that funny Dutchman who plays as a DM.
Gravenberch.
I don't know where he learned how to do that.
I think yesterday the block. You made a block. I think it was Jacob Ramsey. He was through on goal. Then all he needed to do was just carve that ball, but Gravenberch was there to block it. And for me, that sums up his performance this season. How clutch he's been.
Yeah,
he's been there when he has been needed. He's been there when we didn't think he could be there.
Yeah.
He could be the guy to replace Fabinho. Because right now, we're not talking about Fabinho. We're not remembering.
Yeah,
Fabinho.
and that ability for Liverpool again to slot again, adapting to the team that you're playing against. He just finds a way to adapt to the opponent. Because Aston Villa, I was worried for this game because I thought it would be very, very difficult because of the player profile, and then it's Unai, it's Aston Villa, it will be a very difficult game. But they just neutralized and just made them Muko lakini there's nothing you're doing.
Yeah.
And then the moment now you want control.
Sorry?
I wouldn't give to Gravenberch only. I think
to Gravenberch and McAllister.
Because I think those two, they understand each other, because when Gravenberch is going up, McAllister says, their understanding is something that you have to give props to, how Ancelotti has been able to manage this team. Because this team, those two guys have been able to ensure your defense is okay and moving upwards, especially when, if Szoboszlai is not playing as a 10, Jones is coming in as a 10.
I like Jones ahead of Szoboszlai.
He interchanges them
now,
depending on
I
the
like
game.
Jones.
But
I think
Szoboszlai's
Szoboszlai's time will
Jones
come,
is
but for
more-
now, Jones is the one who
Jones
starts.
is
I think
more
Szoboszlai is an
creative. He's more creative. He can
Yeah,
run with
even
the
then,
ball.
he's a half 8.
And that's what.
I like him.
And credit also, I think, also the attacking. He's been able to make that attacking work. Gakpo has been fantastic. He even now plays Luis Diaz as false 9. Because midweek he played him as a false 9 and he got an hat-trick. So he's able now to even interchange that, that attacking process.
The only reason I'm starting to get worried is because the season you won, the 1920 season, at this particular point, you had 31 points. Right now you have 28 points.
Yeah.
So
I'm getting
trajectory.
worried because I'm looking at the defense, and we all know defense wins you titles. They have only conceded 6 goals. And in that particular moment, you wouldn't say there was a specific game where the defense looked vulnerable, completely vulnerable.
No.
So I'm like, okay, apart from maybe the Arsenal game, but the other
The first half of the Arsenal game,
Yeah.
Arsenal took the game to them proper.
But the rest,
Yeah.
against Aston Villa are not having a good season, yes, but you did what you had to do. You neutralized